Hello guys, this is Ratu498 and this is a 1v1 commentary battle on Shogun 2 Total War. I've still got this coldy flu thing, so excuse any voices or noises again. My opponent's got 2 Naginata Warrior Monks. I believe he's got 2 Naginata Samurai. He's got 3 Lone Swords, quite decent Lone Swords. And he's got a Melee General. He also has a Yari Captain and a Barashigoro. My build, I have got 4 Naginata Attendants, Monk Matchlock Unit, 2 Naginata Samurai, 2 Katana Sam, and 2 Nodachi, and a Warrior Bow Monk. So my opponent, if you look at the top right corner, he used the -2 morale to the monk units against me, knowing that there's lots of monk spam out there at the moment. I think most people are kind of using that. My retainer's pretty standard. I use Renyo, World Weary, and Trading Post. So I'm only a level 6 silver at the moment. So my idea on this was to I wanted to take the defense dojo, and also I want to try and find decent ways to use these matchlocks. I kind of didn't in this one either, to be honest, but I've been trying them for the last couple of games, so I'm trying to find a decent way to use them. And to be honest, the only way I've found that uses them which doesn't destroy you really quickly is to keep them well away from your army for as long as possible until kind of near the end, where they can make a difference. So my opponent's coming forward. I've had to move a lot to my right to come over this sword dojo. I didn't want him taking this, so I'm going to move up and I'm going to let my bow unit skirmish. I'm then going to spread out my army a little bit more. I'm going to have like my two samurai, Naginata Samurai guys in the centre, and I'm going to put 2 Katana Sam on one flank and 2 Nodachi on the other. The Nodachi have been working quite well against these monk spams, because as soon as I hit Warcry you can hit Banzai and it kind of counteracts it, so that's quite a good kind of counter for it. They're a lot cheaper as well. Their stats won't be as good, but if you can get some more of them for the price, really. So Cav coming in against my 2 swords. I'm just going to pull them back. I'm going to move a couple of spears up, stop them getting hit on them. The one thing I don't want is getting hit on them. I'm going to try and send my Cav in and get them into a position now where they're going to have to help defend. As you can see, my opponent's sent most of his units to the right. I'm just going to send one of my cheaper Naginata attendants in to help stop them take that sword dojo. Well, when they attack, I really don't want them having that. So I'm moving my matchlock unit down to my left of my army, and I'm going to hopefully do some damage to the units on the flank and stuff like that. That's what I'm going to plan to do. Whether it works out or not, we'll have to see. But here we go. Right, so my Cav's charged into his. They're both Yari units, both pretty similar. Mine got the better charge off, and I've got one of my Naginata Samurai units that are going to go in there as well. So all my swords are now just going to go into a gauge, and also my 2 spear units as well going into engage. I'm going to move my spears up. As I say, he's got a Melee General. It's going to cause me a lot of problems. Melee Generals are probably a better choice, being a low star in when you prestige, simply because of the fact they're not going to rout away, and that really does cause you a huge amount of problems because you haven't got the retainers to boost up your morale. Throughout parts of this game, it looks as if I'm winning, then it looks as if I'm losing, and it's very much hit and miss who's actually going to win this. So I'm going to just try and hold this Melee General up with one of my spear units. I believe I missed him. I'm going to constantly rearrange my units so they're attacking other units. I hit the Banzai on one of my Nodachi, simply because of the fact there was a Warcry there. I hit it on both of them, sorry. So most Katana Sams are beating the Load Swords at the moment, which is kind of a surprise to me, to be honest. My matchlocks have been hit by his Melee General, so obviously he's a little bit worried about them as well. So they, if anything, they're a good distraction to that General, which could have caused me a huge amount of problems. Those Cav units, completely fucking useless. They routed away before they even got into the back of them. Only a few of them level 13, that's not too bad. They got quite a high morale, so it's quite annoying they routed away so quick. As you can see, just constantly re-clicking the attack orders, making sure they're not just standing around idle doing much of nothing. And now I'm going to try and take out his General with these matchlock units. and with the bows. I want to get rid of him and try and get him down as quickly as possible. So you see I took the defense dojo, which is going to help out quite a bit. But as you can see, at points in this game, it looks like I'm winning, it looks like I'm losing. Earlier on, those units to the left were routing away. Now, they've completely changed now. That monk got in there, and now it's a case of they're actually winning that engagement. I try and pull my units out, but as you pull units away from an engagement, they always take quite a few losses. So that causes you a problem. As you can see now, I've got multiple routing units by the looks of it. So it looks as if it's going to cause me a huge problem. I'm going to start now shooting my matchlock unit into his units on the left. Pull my bows back out, and hopefully going to kill off his general in a second, which will give me a helping hand. So just re-clicking the attack orders again and again and again, making sure everyone's attacking. I believe these guys routed away just because of the fact there were other units routing on the bottom down there. So I'm hoping they're going to come back. They should come back as my general's still alive. There's no reason why they won't. Yeah, there's still quite a few men in those units, so they should all come back. So as you can see now, it's kind of evened out, but he's lost his general. It's going to help me out a lot. And it's still not back yet. So I'm still just going to keep trying to shoot off of those matchlocks. So as I say, I didn't really use them very well. They worked as a distraction quite nicely, but I'm just trying to work out how to use them without destroying my own men. Realistically, it's a lot easier if you've got hill maps, like the Alpine Ridge map, where you're in the centre. You can pop him on top of that hill and you're going to miss your own men. But that was a good game of my opponent. Didn't record his name bit, but it's on there. You'll be able to see it. So that was a good game. Thank you all for watching. Please rate, comment and subscribe. I'm going to be posting quite a few videos over the next few days. I'm going to try and work out how to use some of the units now. I don't really want to take any monks anymore. So thank you very much, guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.